Hope y'all that background noise is not too bad. Someone's think blowing leaves from the driveway or something. Trying to find prop this up. Mark Williams, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Hey, all, kid, now you have time to come over to Palestine. Yes, sir. Yes, I do. I'd love to come down there, buddy. Albert, hi, Saw. Thanks for being here. Sorry, you guys, for getting on here a little late. Had to get the little ones situated and all that, but we're here now. So, tell you what, it's kind of chilly out here. Give a little bit longer for everyone to kind of come in and join. It it's definitely going to be cooler this week, so we'll see how that affects the fishing, but I don't think it'll affect it too much. Slab Buster, there he is. Thanks for being here, man. I appreciate it. Don't plan on being here for a super long time, but wanted to kind of touch base with everyone, let everyone know developments, what's been going on and all that. So thanks so much, everyone, for taking time out of your Monday to be here. I appreciate it. Try to hold this as still as possible. It's kind of hard. Let's see. Domingo, what's up, man? Thanks for being here, buddy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I know. I see you've been catching some fish up there, man. Good job. And watch your videos. Slab Buster, the stress and hating going to work and making somebody else money is over. Yep. Hey, quitter, says television pilot. Thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, Slab. That stress is really over. I got different stresses now, but that that job was just really just taking my just everything away. It was just really tough, and it used to not be like that. It was really unfortunate where it got, and just gotten a got to a point where I couldn't just couldn't justify it anymore. So I can tell the change in your voice and your attitude already. Thanks, man. Yeah, I've been in such a better mood. Um, I mean, obviously, no one really likes going to work, or I'm sure some do, but this was a little more than that. It was just a little. It was almost personal, and just really didn't enjoy it anymore, and decided to move on. Brian, thanks for being here. I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much for being here. Fishing with Domingo, appreciate it. It was the day of the storm. I did good that day. Then the storms came that night. Yep, it's been raining a lot, you guys. Over here in Texas, it's been raining a lot. Mark Spurgeon, thanks for being here, man. 3 Lakes in 2 days. Cypress Springs, Bob Sandlin, and today Boyd Ark Lake. Checking out my investments. Fishing is great. Awesome. Have they opened up Boyd Ark, Boat Ark, Mark, yet? I think that's how you say it, Boat Ark. I drove over it a few months ago, and it still looked to be pretty low. But we've had a lot of rain, so would not be surprised if it's open. Yeah, I don't know how I did that. How on earth did I do that? There we go. Whoops. Yeah, Slab. It's just, you know what I mean, man. Just tough. But anyway, I definitely took a gamble doing this. It's not anything that I was expecting to, just get rich off of or anything like that. But it's something that I felt at the time was right to do. My wife was on board, and I had to do something. I had to make a change. Donovan's fishing and hunting. I was in the airline industry. I was doing airline payroll. Thanks so much, Donovan, for being here, by the way. I don't think I said that. Mark Spurgeon, not yet, but I can put you on the water, building store and tackle shop there. Nice, man. That's awesome. Congrats. That's great. Are you building it, or are they someone building it? Flock of birds just go over. Yeah, if y'all could hit that thumbs up, appreciate that. YouTube really likes that. It means a lot. Donovan, that's awesome, man. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Slapbuster fished my first crappie tourney on Neely Henry Saturday. Yeah, it wasn't that good. I had a blast though. Finished 14th out of 18 boats. Hey, you got to start somewhere. My goal was to not finish dead last. That's right, man. You did good though. You did good. Those tournaments, excuse me, tournaments are hard. It's a totally different ball game. Totally different ball game. Donovan, I want your job. You hiring yet, man? I'm a long ways from that, but hopefully one day. I would love that. I right now I'm kind of doing the YouTube as much as possible. I got some I got some guide trips coming up. Trying to figure out how to time them right with the rain we've been getting every week. It seems like every time the weather gets right, it floods or storms. A couple weeks, probably like a week or two ago now. It's stormed pretty good. We had, I think they clocked the wind right up the road at like 82 miles an hour, and it was one of the worst windstorms I think I've seen in a while, and it's crazy. And then just like every week, it's funny. The same days of the week, it falls on um, every single week. It falls on the same days, and so that's how it goes. Johnny Suttles, hey buddy, just follow your heart. Yes sir, yes sir. It'll work out, you know. I mean, I really am gonna put 110% effort into it, and that's all I can do, you know. Yeah, it's a good showing. Like TP said, television pilot. Slab Buster, I loved it. Yeah, it's a different mindset for sure. Yeah, it is. Donovan's fishing and hunting. Went to Richland Chambers today on a guided trip. Smoked the Sandy's. Got a few hybrids, but one keeper. Nice. Yeah, I want to get down to Chambers more often. Brian, hey, you gonna do some hunting video in the future? Maybe that would be cool. Just wondering. Hey, Brian. Yeah, I'm not into hunting whatsoever. It's just not anything that I enjoy. I'm all in fishing, but I do plan, Brian, to mix up content a little bit. I want to do some catch and cooks, stuff like that. Um, just different stuff that I just have not had the time to. Maybe do some bluegill fishing this summer when they're on the beds. Some catfishing, stuff, just different stuff. That's really what I would like to do, is just different stuff that I haven't had time for. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. I actually moved, so we're at a house now. I'm renting a house, and I got more space and more privacy to do like some catch and cooks and stuff like that. So I'm really really excited about having that space and all that. Thanks. Mark Spurgeon, I'm hoping to open in May. You need to come check it out and learn the lake before it gets full. Yeah, man, I want to get up there so bad, Mark. We're gonna have to figure something out, buddy. Now that I'm full time and got time. Domingo, I went today, caught 7 crappie. The creeks are starting to clear back up some. It's still murky, but getting better. Yeah, Domingo, I went and checked an area that was over there by where you were at. And the water wasn't too bad. at least where I fished, but I went and looked at the actual creek itself, and I mean it had like zero visibility, and that's not good because I was planning on running some trips in there soon, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Cowboy car crushing, wishing you nothing but success. You got some local boys pulling for you. I appreciate that. I really do. Leland Shanks, yeah, tournaments do not define a fisherman. Freelance fishing is a lot more enjoyable. Do one thing and do it good, which you have and will. Thanks so much, Leland. Thanks for being here, by the way. Yeah, that's one thing, not knocking anybody that tournament fishes. It's just not for everyone, I really don't enjoy it, at least how it is now. Who knows how it's going to turn out in the future, but I just don't, um, I just don't enjoy that type of fishing, and so I'm not in that scene, but I want to be. I ran into someone at the creek the other day, and we got to talking, and I was just telling him that I really I want to be known as someone that's not one dimensional. Oh, kid, he was a really good dock shooter. Like I want to be known as the guy that did it all, that walked the bank, that dock shot, that live scope fish, timber, brush piles, fished rocks, fished the creeks, fished from a kayak, fished white bass, everything. I want to be known that guy that's done everything and does everything. So hopefully now with more time I'll be able to kind of branch out and learn different things. So that's really my goal. So I only got 3 months with the scope. I said I was gonna wait a year, but I went on ahead. Nice, yeah. You'll get better with it, man. It's tough. Cowboy car. I get a decent YouTube check that I want to some of that guided fishing with you. Yeah, man. Just let me know, buddy. I appreciate it. Just let me know. So I'm trying to squeeze trips in right now if this weather allows, but it's been tough just with the weather. Usually about May is when it really settles down and we can get out there pretty much at any time at that point. The weather's stable. It's windy, but we can work around that. Mark, yes sir, you need to tell you Lake No Can Tell and get you a PB. Yes sir, yes sir. I want to get over that way for sure, man. We're gonna have to set something up, like I said, buddy. My time has just always been so limited, but that's all about to change. Didn't I think I would either, but I liked it. Said no thanks for a long time. Yep. Donovan's need to come to Longview and do some guard fishing with me this summer. Yeah, that's something I've never done. That'd be cool, Donovan. I've never done that. We got a plane going over. Hope it's not too loud. Kind of let it go over a little bit. Slab, yeah, I am. I'm guiding. I'm full-time fishing. So, I'm really not trying to limit myself. I've got some other things that I'm working on. In the meantime, for when those fish get post spawn, I got a little idea that I think would be interesting. As far as some videos go, that's kind of the goal. Brian, man, it was really fun. I really like to do catfish jug lines in the summer. Yes, I want to do that too. Barfly, there he is. What's up, man? Making waves. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate it. Mark, Anthony, you're doing right things the right way. You're doing things right the way your grandfather taught you the old school way. Yes, Mark. That means a lot, Mark, because that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to do things the honest way, do things the right way. I try not to be too, hype this and that. I want the fishing to be the star of the show. And, I'm not out here trying to take nobody's money. And I'm gonna, be straight with you on these trips and everything. So I want y'all to have no worries on that if you take a trip or whatever. But Vicky, thanks for being here. Fredo, thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much. That reminds me. So You know, part of going full time with this is I'm having to try and find different ways to you know, support the channel, you know, monetarily or whatever. But so what I did is I did offer some channel memberships. I put that out there. If you guys are interested, you know, you can check it on there. It's got the little join button next to the channel page, and it's just another way to support the channel. There's different perks on there for different levels. Just something different, you know. And like I said, I really want you guys to get something in return, and that's just another way. So that's there. Fredo is a channel member. Thanks so much, buddy, for being here. Thanks for that. You're always so supportive, man. You don't have to be, but you are, and I appreciate it. Fredo, yeah, man, we need to get you back making videos, man. I've been missing your videos, too. It's not the same without you on there. Did you quit all the way, Fredo? You're not making no more videos? I'm gonna have to go over there to Fredo's Lake and see if he'll go fishing with me. I hear you, man. Texas Outdoors, I'm late. I'm blaming it on time change. Oh man, you're good. Yeah, I'm actually doing this outside and it's not pitch black yet. Yeah, Fredo, come on back. We're all waiting for you. And then also, you know, with the channel memberships, you know, you can donate Cash App or Super Chat, something like that if you wish. That is all stuff that goes right back, and that stuff right now is honestly, you know, that's how I'm gonna make my living and stuff like that, and videos, and it's all going right back into the channel. So that's another way. I think my wife will put that in there if she has time. She'll put the Cash App in there if y'all are interested. I don't like to be too salesy and anything like that, but you know, I want to put that out there if you're interested. Fredo says he went to the creek on Saturday and caught one sandy. That's not bad, man. That's not bad. The sandies have been hit or miss for sure. Cowboy car, do I clean the fish? Yes, I clean the fish at no extra charge. Clean the fish, all that. No problem. Brandon, thanks for being here. Brandon Higgins, hey buddy, I really like your shows. Learn a lot. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Brandon, for being here and supporting the channel, watching the videos. It makes a big difference. Oh, I've put the Cash App in there if you're interested. But so yeah, you guys. So I'm guiding full time. If you know of anyone that might be interested, or you know, I mean, I'm mainly doing white bass right now. They're just more consistent. But if we can time days right, we can get out there and do some crappie, not videos, guided trips too. So, Brian, actually, let's see if my wife can put that. Babe, can you put the my website in there? Brian, I'll put the website. My wife will put the website in there. It's got all the information on there. You know, prices, all that. I have a calendar in there, and then what I provide and everything. So, A1 Fishing, thanks for being here, man. Appreciate it. Really, really appreciate that. Barfly, all the creeks I've always fished. I could go anytime and only see a couple folks, but now it's so crowded everywhere. Yeah, man, it's Barfly's right. These creeks are. I actually went today to a creek that I really. It used to be really, really clean and you know, untouched. But I went today and I put that video. I have that video ready to go. Just kind of waiting on it. But I even talk about there's so much trash and just junk everywhere in that creek now. It's just sad, and that's why we lose access to these places, and that's why I can't, you know, blow up places on social media and all that and post exit signs, and I can't do that. It's just not going to be good for us. Not only me, but for everyone in the future, and my kids. You know, I want my kids to have that chance to go there one day, maybe. And sad that's how it is, but that's how it is. You bet, Brian. Television pilot. I've got less keepers than miles walked. You're only at the usual. They're only at the usual places for the most part. Yep, definitely seems that way. East Texas angler Jordan, thanks for being here. Spring break this week. Kids are all over my fishing holes. Yeah, I'm surprised I didn't run into any today, but this is the first day of the week, so I'm sure by the time the week's over, I'll run into some. Fishing with Camo Joe, thanks so much for being here. Y'all be sure to check out B&M if you need any rods or anything like that. Camo Joe has great hand ties, as well as in the videos descriptions. Sportsman's Outfitters. That is another way for you guys to support the channel. They have a bunch of crappie tackle, jigs, jig heads, plastics. They have B&M rods. They have reels. They have a lot of stuff on there. I got a promo code KidCrappie10, all capital, for $10 off your order of 50 or more at checkout. And if you click the link in the video, those proceeds will go to the channel. It'll support the channel, and that'll mean a lot to me. So, television, my pic I posted on IG had a laundry detergent bottle on the ground a mile and a half away from where any normal person would walk. Spring break is the worst. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I know y'all have y'all hands full, Smokey. Vicky and I are still feeling it from this weekend with the grandkids. Oh yeah, man. They keep you busy for sure. And that was part of my decision too. Is you know, you really can't YouTube part time. I don't think, or fish part time. I mean, you know, if you want to be 100%, you know, be successful at it. If you want to set yourself up for success. That's a hard line to say. Say that 10 times fast. But if you want to do that, you really have to do one or the other. And I've found that, especially for this style that I fish, the creeks and stuff like that's really wishy-washy. Here one day, gone the next. You know, that type of thing. You got to have that time, and so that's why, along with you know, my job just becoming more and more restrictive, just having less and less time. It seemed like almost by the month I was having less time. So I you know, I really wanted to kind of put my all into it. Just see what happens. You know, put 110% effort into it. See what happens, and go from there. You know, you never know if you don't try. Good evening. I've been commenting, but my service must be bad. Oh no, man, you're good, man. You're good. Thanks so much, Camo Joe, for being here. Fish Yanker, man, thanks so much for being here. I've seen your videos before. Now you have time. Your channel will be huge. Good luck, Kid Crappie. I appreciate that, man. I really do. Mark Spurgeon. I've been using B&M for over 60 plus years now. You can't beat them. Nope, that's right, man. That's right. You know, I really try to, you know, be forward with you guys. You know, I'm not on here repping a bunch of stuff that I don't enjoy and I don't use and I don't like. You know, Sportsman's Outfitter stuff is stuff that I've used every year, and I would go to Bass Pro and buy. And B&M rods, you know, I would use those before I was working with them. I just truly love all that stuff, and I'm not doing that just for Camo Joe. 60, yeah. But I'm not doing that just for just to, you know, put stuff out there. This stuff that I believe in and I use every day. Leland, hey kid, I've built crappie rods for 30 years. Could we have a drawing for your subs or raffle a rod? Leland, I wish I could, man, but you know, I'm strictly B&M. But I appreciate that thought. I really um, wish I could help you out on that, but I'm strictly D&M. Barfly, those patterns change. You have to work a lot. Working full-time limits your ability to chase them. Yep, they move. You spend all day figuring out where. Hard to run a fishing channel like that. Yep. If you get one day, you got to think this way too. If you get one day off a week to fish, well, there's 6 other days where those fish are moving, changing. You know, you got rain, and especially lately, like it seems like Thursdays has been the days where it rains every single week. And so if your day off is Saturday, then most of the time that the conditions aren't right for you to really do good in the creeks and stuff. So um, it makes it tough. But if you can, go when the fishing's good, be productive, and stay home when the fishing's not good and not productive, it just can really maximize your time. So East Texas, a hard drive full of 2 fish days. Yeah, man, tell me about it, Jordan. Yeah, that's those mediocre days are the hardest, and it seems like you have a lot more of those, especially when you can't time the weather right and you're trying to force it. Definitely makes it tough. Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Living to fish. Thanks for being here. Got another storm system moving in Thursday. Man, that is 3 in a row. Okay, yeah, man. I thought it was 3 in a row. I know it's been at least 2 to 3. So 3. Okay, yeah. Every Thursday it's rained. And I know because my last few weeks at work, my days off was Friday. My day off was Friday that I could fish, and it would just be flooded every single Friday. No, it's cold, television pilot. I mean, it's actually pretty chilly out here. No excuses. It's just not easy as you might want. Yep, yep. It definitely makes it tough. Barfly. Mark. Alfredo, look at kid. He's doing just what I told a few years ago. When I told you he was a fisherman, now you can see I was right. Yep, appreciate it, Mark. Oh yeah, so I have a TikTok now too. I don't really know much about that, but trying to do that. So yeah, if y'all check me out on TikTok too, and don't my Facebook page. I'm trying to grow that. I'm trying to be more active on there and Instagram. It's spelled the same as it is here, so I'm trying to really grow all my social media. So if you know of anyone I'm making dancing videos, trying to get famous that way. But if you know of anyone that might be interested in checking that out, I post a lot of updates on the Facebook and Instagram before the videos drop. So there you go, TP. That's funny. Running man. I might, yeah. I might try it. I might get on there. I have to make my wife make an appearance on there. She'll have to star in some of those. Have to get her. I need to get her to go fishing with me. We're gonna hopefully get to have more fishing time too. Wesley Hayes, thanks for being here. Right now, if I can get him to guide for me. Oh man, Mark, I'm always down to help, man. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna kind of start wrapping it up. The bite's been really good in the creeks. I got lots of sand bass, white bass videos coming out. I'm gonna do some crappie too. I'm really trying to get on these crappie. Been focusing on the white bass a little more, but going to be getting on those crappie really quickly, and hopefully the weather allows it, and that'll really help me out. So y'all be on the lookout for that. And yeah, we're gonna be pumping these videos out. So I really can't thank y'all enough for the support, and can't wait to see what the future holds. So can't do it without y'all, and I appreciate it. Slab, yeah, last couple months here we get 2 days of pretty, 2 days of rain, repeat. Yep, exactly, man. Y'all get a lot of the same weather we get over here. But, all right, y'all, I'm gonna go inside. I'm freezing out here. I'm gonna run in here and help my wife. But thanks again so much for taking your time out of your busy Monday and joining. I'm gonna start these back up regular. Um, I have time now, so I'm gonna really make an effort to make this an every week thing. And just a lot more content. Dock shooting, yes, Slab, I'm waiting on that. I'm gonna try and get on that pretty quick, maybe tomorrow. So thanks so much, everyone. Y'all be safe and get on some fish, and we'll see y'all next time. Yeah, hit that like if y'all can. I really appreciate that. Y'all take it easy.